If I start my videos like this, where I've got sunglasses on, do you think maybe I can impress some new people? Maybe some people were clicking on my videos and they got 5 seconds in and they were like, this guy's a dork, and they clicked off. No more. Now people are going to be looking at me and going, well, he's wearing sunglasses and it's clearly nighttime for him when he's recording. He must be cool. Only cool people do that. So that's my plan right now. I'm going to win the cool audience. I'm not going to wear these while reacting. That would be stupid for many reasons. First reason, I can't see that. Like, it dulls a lot of colors. Second reason, there's actually like things blocking my line of vision in these sunglasses. And thirdly, you can't see my eyes, which is a big part of reacting. You know, you need to be able to see these things. But hey, for an intro, I can do an intro in these. So, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood we're doing today, episodes 16 and 17. That's right, we're doing 2 episodes again. I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing that we're doing, but let's give it a shot for a bit and see if it fits nicely with me. It is, I mean, it might only be temporary because it does take a decent amount more work to do, especially I'm doing a lot of shows that have a lot of episodes, but we're gonna see how it goes. So yeah, we're doing episode 16 and 17. What happened in the last episode? Do I have my notes here? I do have my notes here. Do I have my Fullmetal Alchemist notes? That's the big thing. Oh yeah, I'm taking the sunglasses off so I can read my notes. So Jing, I think it's pronounced Jing. We met new people from there, including Ling Yao, and what was the girl's name? It was Mei Chang. So yeah, I remember we met those new people, and it seems like it's possible Mei Chang might be like the way they're gonna humanize Scar even more, you know, and maybe quote unquote redeem him, but I'm not quite sure exactly how they're going to go about that. But it does seem like that's something you can do with villains that you still want to, like, you want them to go through a bit of a journey, and you want to show that this one isn't quite like the other villains in the show, and this is a way to do it. Like, you show he's more human and he actually might end up growing to care about this girl, and maybe he'll lose her and get even more angry. I don't know. I have no idea where we're going with this, but I'm looking forward to it. So make sure to support these videos if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And my Patreon account down in the description below has the full length versions of the reactions, and it will also have early access, which means you can get the next several episodes of the show on there right now. So go check that out. But let's jump into this episode. This is episode 16 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
He's not here.
I don't know. Maybe he ran off again.
He could be anywhere.
Take my eyes off him for a second. Master Ling! Where are you?
He'll cross paths with us again. Whoa, he's on top of a building?
Something about this country doesn't feel right.
Yeah? Footsteps of a comrade in arms.
Here, it's from the Colonel.
This dude.
Hey, it's the smoking guy.
How's it going?
Hey, since it's night now, I can go and cut someone up, right?
Of course
Oh
not.
my god.
He also says don't worry about your other duties. Your absence is being treated as sick leave.
Sick leave? You're using my sick leave?
Military personnel outside of our unit. That is all.
You're stuck.
I was supposed. What is it?
Hold it! I found myself a girlfriend.
Oh god.
She's been helping me adjust to the move here and everything.
This guy's gonna be the new Hughes.
Where'd you come from? What's that? From Xing, you say?
Well,
What?
you're a long
Did he
way
actually
from
say
home,
that?
Right?
I'll need to see your entry visa, please.
Or are they just like, this guy's Asian, so he's clearly from
Hey,
Xing?
everyone.
Okay, guess we should stop by the military offices first.
These three do not give a fuck.
And now to the Hughes' house and let them know I'm in town.
Oh no!
I can't wait to see Miss Gracia and cute little Alicia.
Oh,
Okay, see you later.
I'm so nervous about her finding out. About all of them finding out.
Colonel Hughes has put together any more information on the philosopher's stone since we left.
I'm pretty sure Hugh said he was in the court-martial office. This way.
Oh no. They were smiling and everything. Their hearts are gonna be broken. Oh, they're passing by the phone box that he died in. Damn.
If you could just wait a moment, I'll clean it right up for you.
Okay then, I can come back later for the keys.
There
Just
are-
make sure it's taken care of.
There are some cute women working for the government. Maybe that's why they can get away with so much.
Yes, but maybe you should try to get a little more rest.
I'll be back.
That'd be that.
Mustang that just left?
Oh no.
Oh, Captain Fokker, sir. Good morning.
No, sir.
Nice day, isn't it? Oh, well, you see?
You're just checking on me.
Oh, I really appreciate that, sir.
Although, I
Oh.
do wonder what the Colonel was looking into. Do you know?
So he's not supposed to be...
I'm not 100% certain
Doing
of all
that?
the details, sir. And also, he was looking into the Hughes case.
Yes, I remember.
We all remember.
Well, I've got tons of work to do.
Please, I hope this guy is actually a good guy. And he's not just going to turn the corner and it's envy or something. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is envy! Fucking hell! Shit, man! Okay, this show is making fun of me for not shaving. There's a good reason I haven't shaved.
Hello, sir.
It's because I don't have any shaving foam.
Did you tell them about Hughes's death?
Nope.
No, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
You really should have, I think.
Yes.
They're gonna be... It's gonna be, I think, hurt even more finding out like
Philosopher's
this.
Stone. The stone's key ingredients are live humans.
Damn, you're just saying
Always
it.
didn't. If the Elric brothers found out what really happened to him, that he died trying to help them, they would blame themselves.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know who might be listening in on you, or where. So excuse me.
I'm so suspicious that everyone's envy. Every time there's a conversation now, I'm like, one of these two people could be envy.
Lieutenant Hawkeye?
Hawkeye is not going to be envy.
And we were thinking that we'd pay Lieutenant Colonel Hughes a visit a little later today. Where is he anyway?
Oh no.
He retired out in the country.
Oh no.
Took his wife and daughter with to take over the family business. So
Oh no.
he's not here. Full metal.
Is that good to tell them that?
Watch yourself. Don't do anything crazy.
That's good voice acting. Okay. That was... I'm not joking. That's very good voice acting.
Now you've decided to treat them like children?
There's no need for them to know just yet.
Yes, there is. They deserve to
Stand in
know.
their way, right?
I fail to see anything soft about it. It's cruel, Colonel.
I agree with
I believe
Hawkeye.
Hughes is actually gone. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
We just heard about Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Oh shit.
It's rough news, huh?
Still so much that we wanted to tell him about.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say goodbye.
Is the lie gonna keep going?
2 whole ranks.
Up to Brigadier General?
He retired to the country and they promoted him.
Okay, she's picked up on the... Oh no. Oh, but Edward figured it out. Oh no.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
That's so sad. Fokker. His name is Fokker?
Fullmetal.
And now we're gonna go to Winry finding out. This is so upsetting.
Not the Lieutenant Colonel. Why him?
Oh.
I'm afraid we still haven't found the person responsible.
Oh. Yeah, they are blaming themselves.
It's all my fault.
Well, at least Edward is. But he needs to grieve and work through this. He can't just live in the dark about it.
Safe trip.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. How long has it been since you died?
What do we do?
I'm sure they've said it in this episode, and I...
You go on, Sal. But you really don't have
We
to.
made up our minds. We said we were getting our bodies back no matter what. And I don't want mine back.
Oh. Oh.
Winry's already here.
Right.
Oh.
Winry.
It's Winry's reaction that gets me emotional.
Yeah, we basically dragged him into it. I'm sorry.
Come on. Come through in the clutch, Hughes' his wife.
So sorry.
Snap them out of this.
Not any. Not even in his dying moments, Edward.
She's so mature.
Don't tell me you're going to give up.
Fuck yes.
You can't let what happened defeat you.
Holy
If you do,
shit.
That means my husband died in vain.
No wonder she was married to
Even if the
Hughes.
Philosopher's Stone
She's
is a
just
dead
as
end,
precious as him.
There might be some other way.
Maybe, I guess.
Look at her.
You
She's
always
so
have to keep moving
strong.
forward.
Amazing. I loved that. I absolutely love that. Oh.
Mommy, please don't cry.
Oh. Fuck, man. God, she's being strong for them, and then when they leave. Oh, God. Oh. Oh my God, Winry. That looks good. Actually, it looks a little too cooked. It looks a little overcooked.
You haven't eaten yet, have you? You might want to hurry.
Yeah, take
The
care of
island is
her.
closing soon. No, you have to eat to keep up your strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go back to my room.
No, make sure she eats. Bring her.
Sound like bragging, but I've gotten pretty good at it.
Oh.
Not nearly as good as Miss Gracia, but someday Mr. Hughes would get to try some too.
Oh, God. Why are they doing this to me, man? Fuck.
We moved him to Central where we'd be able to keep a closer eye on him. Why can't he be a good boy and behave himself? I'd hate to waste an important sacrifice candidate.
How would you feel about us making another play?
Oh?
You have something in mind?
Oh,
That
no.
noisy mutt. Perhaps all he needs is a nice bone to chew on.
I'm Henry Douglas from the Provost Marshal's office.
Okay.
You've been named as the primary suspect in the Brigadier General Hughes murder case.
What?
Please come along.
Oh, right.
Absurd.
Because
I can tell your side of it later.
Envy disguised themselves as her. That's what happened, right? Because none of them even know Envy can do this, right? No one's seen Envy change into another person. Oh no. Oh, is his date Envy?
You've been waiting long?
Wait!
Solaris?
Even worse, his date is
I
Lust!
just got here. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your day?
Oh god. I already let it all out. Alright, we'll be moving on to the next episode in a sec, but about this episode, well, Mustang I feel like is in trouble. That's not great. It feels, I mean, the Sins are gathering information left and right, and we don't even know that they're doing it. And yeah, as I said, I don't think they know that Envy exists, let alone can transform into people and stuff. So this, we're really in trouble, because if, I mean, like Ross, for example, was I guess spotted by a witness probably, and or like maybe they have security cameras. No, they what's the tech like in this universe? They've got phone booths and like cord phones, it seems like. So so I doubt they'd have security cameras. I'm just going through like when tech was in my head. Sometimes I'm pretty bad about that. I don't know which decade things were invented, and things were like widely used. So, but I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't be cameras in this, but there would be like there's phones and there's witnesses and stuff. So I imagine there was a witness that saw Ross, even though obviously it wasn't her. But only only Hughes like really would have been able to notice the missing mole. One being up close, and two just knowing his co-workers and stuff. But and like, you know, if it's a witness account, you can't say to the witness like, oh, did she have a mole under her eye right here? Because they probably wouldn't know. Like they they wouldn't remember something that detailed. But man, they make me feel Hughes' death even more. Like, I mean, with shows like this, a lot of the time, like, deaths won't hit me hardish necessarily. It will be about other characters' reactions to the deaths that's what hits me hardest, you know? Because, like, I'm not really mourning the character's loss because I don't actually know the character, and, you know, they're fictional, you know, they're a work of fiction. I don't have that connection to them, but I get super emotional just seeing other people's emotions in general. I mean, happy emotions, sad emotions, I tend to get super emotional. I've cried from happiness, I would say, more than I've cried from sadness throughout my TV watching existence. I cry from happiness a lot, but it's just because I just cry with emotion when they do emotion right, you know? And so, like, this sort of emotion is hitting me hard, and especially when it's characters, especially when it's female characters, and especially when it's characters that I care about a lot. So throughout the episode, it was like getting worse and worse until it got to its peak with what's her name? Why can't I remember? Winry. With Winry, because I care about her so much, you know? And so that really getting to her and really upsetting her, that really upsets me. But I mean, they did it really well. I feel like this series is good with its characters, and it cares about its characters a lot. But yeah, that whole, like, I wanted to make apple pie for him and stuff is very sad. Oh gosh. And Hughes' wife is an MVP, man. Like, she saw what, she knows what her husband did. She knows that he was doing this for the right reasons, and that it was to help, you know, like, help someone out. And she made sure, like, that it was that what he started continued, you know? Like, Edward was going to call it quits. Edward and Alphonse were going to stop right there. But she made sure they didn't, because that's what Hughes wanted. And that's what Hughes was fighting for. And she knew that, even though it was so painful for her to say and for her to find out that that's how he died, she did the right thing. Man, she's a strong woman. Amazing. Incredible. Okay, let's move on to episode 17 then of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, interrogation. What have you got on her?
That killed Brigadier General Hughes.
Oh, was it from your gun?
45 caliber. Sir. Here we have a copy of your requisition form for additional ammunition. Does this look correct?
I fired my weapon in defense of Edward Elric while in the 5th laboratory. It was definitely not unmanned.
Sure, according to your account.
Oh no, this is bad.
Shall I send some? And if we looked for the bullet, all that we would be able to find is a pile of rubble.
You might be able to find the bullet. It just would be hard.
Time is the shooting.
That's impossible.
Calm down, Lieutenant.
Do you have an alibi, maybe?
So what were you doing at that time?
I was at my parents' house visiting.
Okay,
Please,
they might be able to corroborate.
All you can offer us is your family's testimony. That is not admissible as an alibi.
Oh my god.
Second Lieutenant Ross is
That's fucked.
Major, I can corroborate her story.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Ross and I both fired a round from our weapons at the 5th laboratory to defend the Elric brothers.
Good.
Are they trying to frame the second lieutenant for this?
Come on, Armstrong, step in. Do something. Step in and punch everyone. That'll solve everything. Cold flame.
What are we gonna do?
Continue on. She wanted you to. Hughes wants you to. Keep looking.
What do you think?
I'm just surprised. You've never asked for my advice.
Oh.
I mean, you could die. I'd still be here, and you just suddenly...
Yeah. They're having to confront mortality much more now. Oh. Fuck.
But I also want you to stay alive and safe.
Yeah.
It's just... I don't know.
She's making a lot of sense.
Sorry, I really don't know.
Yeah.
You're sure being nice, Winry.
Oh, shit.
You sound so surprised! Nice! Stop it! Take that back, Alphonse!
I thought Alphonse would be more somber. But no, they're taking it well. Hopefully they're just going to use it as fuel.
You so excited.
Iram, George, Oliver.
Oh,
4,
shit.
6, 4.
Ross.
This is that lady from the laboratory.
Hey, he's a witness. You gonna use this guy as a witness?
What?
Okay.
Lieutenant
Well,
Maria Ross convicted of Brigadier General Hughes' murder.
convicted? It says accused, doesn't it?
Maybe the colonel or the major will know something about this.
At least everyone seems like they're gonna jump to her defense, which is good.
Explain it to her later.
What's happening?
We've got an intruder. Come on, give us a hand.
Intruder?
Behave
Whom?
yourself. Got it?
Scar? No, I don't think it'd be Scar.
Lame.
Oh, it's him.
Are you guys even trying?
Dent him. Hold it. Stay back.
Is he coming to give his testimony? Why is he coming?
Got it. This would be a lot more fun if I was allowed to cut him up.
Hello, strange armor ghost man. You think you could let me out of here?
Who are you? Where did you say you were from?
Ching, east of the desert.
Whoa.
Come
He's
with me.
interested. Gonna break Maria out. Is her first name Maria?
Well, hello there, sweetheart. I've been looking for you.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, but it is. Right now, it's looking like you'll be facing the firing squad for sure.
It's not
Oh
true.
my god.
Stay here and be killed for murder, or bust out of this joint with me. Which will it be?
It's a tough choice.
Isn't there anything else I can do?
She doesn't deserve this. She's so nice.
I have no choice. Dad, please forgive me. I'll do what I have to do.
Yes.
This doesn't look good for your innocence, though.
Notify every zone in the city. Maria Ross has broken out. It
But
appears she's with a violent accomplice.
they're framing her anyway.
Must be caught. The order is shoot to kill.
Oh, Mustang, you look cool like that. Look how cool he looks.
Edward, Alphonse, what are you two doing here?
You're that guy!
Hey guys, what are you up to?
This is a big reunion.
That's the same of you. Tell us about Hughes.
Get going! If the MPs show up, they'll shoot you!
Oh,
Stay back!
she needs to run because
Lieutenant Ross!
Ed could be here to capture her for all she knows, you know? Oh no, who's she running into? Oh, it's Mustang. That's good.
You're Maria Ross, right?
I think. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh,
What was that?
please.
Like they got her!
Please tell me that was a misdirect, right? No way Mustang killed her.
Go!
What now?
No way!
Hey there, Full Metal.
No way! No!
What happened here, Colonel? Tell me!
Fullmetal.
Mustang, what the fuck?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Because you thought that she was involved with Hughes?
Would Second Lieutenant Ross? Why didn't you say anything?
Oh.
You forget yourself, Elric.
I need them to talk more about this. I need more info.
Maria Ross was a fugitive. Our orders were shoot to kill. So I did.
Oh my god.
About Hughes' death, or ask for explanations. Just follow them. That's what it means to be a soldier.
That's a bad soldier. I mean, I guess it's a good soldier. You're a bad person.
You will explain to me what happened here at once.
Now, unless this
If
is...
she resisted, we were permitted to shoot to kill.
Unless this is like a
so
A play?
I understand the Brigadier General was a friend.
Mustang saving her by faking her death?
He was a good man. I think such speculation is best avoided.
Oh. Jeez. Edward's pissed, and I'm maybe pissed, but maybe happy if he faked her death.
Her body was almost completely destroyed.
Mhm.
But judging from what little dental work remained, I was able to conclude that this is indeed Maria Ross.
Dental work?
Turning a beauty like her into a pile of charcoal. You
In
must have held quite a grudge.
Better Call Saul, they had a way to fake dental work.
The famous hero of the Ishvalan War going this far against a little girl. It makes me sick.
Don't call her a little girl in death.
Colonel,
She was a soldier.
Please allow me to apologize for
She
one
was
of
a
my
woman.
officer's actions. She was so straightforward and earnest, compassionate.
No.
A truly fine officer.
Oh.
Fatigue seems to be getting the best of you, Major. Perhaps you should take some leave.
I don't know.
Back east, where I was.
I don't have a read on Mustang. I'm trying to figure out Mustang's game here.
Besides, we did manage to sow some animosity. His subordinates won't trust him much after this.
Huh. Oh.
Building a signal fire?
Signal fire?
Bringing someone back here you know nothing about? How could you be so stupid?
Young lord, we've been looking for you.
Oh, they found him.
I could use a nice, relaxing fishing trip.
His voice sounds so different talking like this.
Yeah, who is it? What do you...
Oh, shit. Oh.
You listen to me, Edward Elric. Yes, this is a serious situation indeed. We'll have to repair it at once.
Oh.
There's no time to waste.
What's the play
Allow
here?
me to escort you to Risenbull for a pick. You would stand out too much, so you remain here in Central.
Okay.
Okay.
Cut it out, Major. Put me down.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
He's got to
These are
play
my orders from him.
from him.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Roger that.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, everyone's out of the way.
Man, I need to know what this fucking plan is. I think he's good. I think...
I was able to locate a witness that saw the man.
Okay, we'll find out.
In other words, you have no idea. You're useless.
Don't blame this on me, you ugly hag. You're short on manpower.
It looks like you're finally on. Bury the chopper.
Okay. Whew. Crazy episode. Okay, it's difficult to get I can't get a solid idea, and I think that's part of the idea right now. Is I can't get a solid idea on Mustang and on everything that's going on, because I feel like there are people trying to frame Ross. I feel like Ross knows it wasn't. I mean, I feel like Mustang knows it wasn't Ross and devised his own plan to fake her death and save her, I hope. Now, here are my reasonings behind that. One, I feel like the episode was just framed in that way in general. Like, you can kind of tell by the way an episode is directed and the way it's written, in times where they cut away and times when they show certain things. You can kind of just like get a meta idea of which characters are doing the right thing and which characters aren't. So there was some meta aspect that I was picking up on there as well. But firstly, they cut away to like the moment of the kill on Ross. They cut away, right? We saw him do the click and we saw a flame, and then we cut back to see a burnt body. But obviously we didn't see the in between. Now you could say, you know, we don't want to watch that happen because it's like horrific to watch someone burn to death. You could also say it's to add like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like to make it not completely confirmed that it's Maria, so to make the viewer be on their toes a bit and on edge, but it is actually her. That could be a possibility. But I think like a lot of the time in media, when you have someone whose body is completely burned, it's not their body. Like a lot of the time, I would say 90% of the time, 95% of the time in media, if that happens, that's what it is, you know? But then they went on to try like to say like, well, her dental records match up, but you know, maybe the doctor's in on it, or maybe they faked the stuff, you know? And as I said in Better Call Saul, I'm not going to spoil who or what or when that happens, but there's a part that's about dental records and it doesn't. Like they were able to fake it because they did a certain thing. So it's possible they do that again here. Cause yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Mustang is not exactly good, but he's like someone who has a dark past, but is doing sort of the right thing or moving on the right path right now. And he's having to take certain steps to get there. And he's having to portray himself as a villain to be able to get there as well. But I feel like that's got to be his purpose in the story, but I really don't know. And it's kind of great that like everything I know about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I've seen already. Like episodes like 10 and before were the things that I like knew about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So like being in these episodes and like not knowing anything, and like I have no idea where these characters are going, you know? So I don't know what people think of Mustang. Like I knew he existed as a character, I'd seen his design before, but I don't know if people love him or if people hate him or if people, you know, like I really don't know. So yeah, it's tricky, man. And now Armstrong's taking Edward home. So I imagine there's something waiting for him there, and it will kind of let Edward in on the plan a bit. We got to be finding out in the next few episodes. We have to be. But for now, I'm fucking in the dark, and it's scary being in the dark here. You know, I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, that was Fullmetal Alchemist, episodes 16 and 17. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account if you want full-length early access and exclusive videos. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.